Now, lastly, we're going to be cleaning the TORMACH Personal CNC. So for starters, we are going to be opening the window. So what we do is we slide this all the way up. Then what we do is we use this screw that's glued to this magnet here. We're going to put it through this hole so that the window stays up without coming down. Then what we do to power, first there are 3 switches to power it on. First is this red switch, so we're going to flip that up so the light's on now. Next, we're going to come down here, we're going to open this door here. So we're going to hit this open button, and then we are going to pull it out. Then we hit this blue power button that's right here. And then it will light up blue, and that's how we know that this one is on. And we just have to close it to make sure that no one trips. Lastly, come up here, and we'll hit this green button to turn on the computer. Now we gotta make sure that this e-stop is on. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna twist this up. That's gonna come out here, then we turn on the green button. And now what we do, we hit reset, and then we reference Z first, X, and Y. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna open these doors here. Now that the machine is on and everything is referenced here, we can use these buttons and this to move the mill in any way that we need to. Like X, and I can move this here, and it will move that over there, or I could go the other way and it'll move it there. I could use Y, and it'll move it forward and backward. Now, there's a lot of small parts in here that since it's such a big machine, that's hard to sweep. So what I do is I have a helper, come on Eli, and he's gonna use these brushes to brush out any of the chips in the small areas. Now, there might be some small chips that have been caught into this little basket net thing. So it's called the chip tray. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take it out and we're gonna dump anything in there into the garbage. So let's take it out. Now that we're done vacuuming and cleaning inside, we need to make sure that the coolant and oil levels are good. So we're gonna be using this or a ruler, and we're gonna come down here, come on. And we are going to stick it in here all the way down, bring it back up, and as you can see, this is about where it is, so it's about like halfway full, and we can use a ruler to actually measure it out, but for right now, this is good. Lastly, we need to check if the oil level is good. So if you come over here, you can see here, this is the bottom, this is the top, it's about like 25% full maybe a little less, but as long as it's at least 25% full, then it's good. Now that we're done, we're just gonna shut and turn everything off. Take this out. Put the screw on this magnet so we can use it again when we need to. Close this up. Over here. Now we gotta turn the red switch off out in here. And then close this. Put this here. Last thing we need to do is turn on the emergency stop just for safety by pushing that in. Thank you for watching. I hope this helps. John out.